So good afternoon one more time. My name is Agnia and I have a dream job. I work for Visit Estonia and on a daily basis it is my job to get you inspired and excited about Estonia, well, as much as it's possible with PowerPoint slides. So bear with me. I'm sure I don't have a lot of boring numbers, but I do have a little bit of statistics, so let's start with it. So you can see, we just received some new statistics yesterday, and last year was a good year for us for the couple of years in a row now, and the total overnights by foreign visitors reached over 4,175,000. It comes to approximately 2,150,000 of tourists that come to Estonia. You say, what's so special about it? But can you imagine in a country where there is only 1.3 million people living, there is so many tourists that find us interesting and exciting. Now, these are the countries where those amazing people come from to get to know us and to see what we have to offer. Of course, the neighboring countries, and Finland is the biggest. Yes. Ooh. We can have some applause, right, for our neighbors. Then goes Russia, Germany, and the other countries, and of course the long hauls as well are steadily growing. So I thought there are so many different ways how to talk about Estonia, and decided this time I'm going to start with regions. So if you have more than 1 day, 2 days, you don't have to stay in Tallinn, you can actually go and see something else. So northern Estonia includes Tallinn, beautiful national parks, and it goes all the way up to Narva, which is the border city with Russia. Of course, Tallinn is amazing. This is our business card, and it has been acknowledged again that Tallinn has the best Christmas market in the whole Europe. You have a lot of things you can find to do in Tallinn, but I would like to highlight different workshops. Because it's very easy to buy something, but it's not so easy if you get to do it yourself and then bring home as a souvenir. You can do something from leather, big berries and mushrooms. Hey, you can even go for a run with the Prime Minister. And yes, we did it a couple of years ago. My favorite, though, is the chocolate, handmade chocolate, which I made it, by the way. So yeah, it's very popular and it can... Sorry? You can taste it if you tell me it's not chocolate, but what is the other sweet which kind of originates from Estonia and everybody likes it here? So you almost had it, but somebody from the back said it was marzipan. So you will get this amazing handmade chocolate. Who was it? She's my colleague. She knew the answer. So. You? All right. Yeah, well, then you will share it, of course. Oh, I see so many sweet friends here who like chocolates and stuff. But hey, we're in Estonia. We like small surprises. Now, reach out under your chair. There's no gum there. We have removed it. Reach out and see. There is a little bit sweet for you, so the others don't feel bad about not winning this amazing prize. So, there you go. And if you don't have, then you're sitting on the wrong chair. But we will get you one then later. Yes, yes. The story with this chocolate is it's also made by Kalev, and this is a chocolate factory that has been, doing this thing a long time ago. And our previous first lady was very eager to make chocolate healthy. So she was the ambassador to remove all of the bad stuff from out of chocolates. And now I think it's Finnish and Estonian chocolates that don't have those waxy kind of addition that's really good for you. All right, let's continue. So Estonia has a lot of national parks, and this picture here is a picture of the bog. The closest one located even within the city of Tallinn. But this one is a little bit further. You can easily do it even you only have 1 day in Tallinn. We have a lot of manners in the northern part of Estonia. Of course, we have manners in the other places, but this is, if you're into that, you can visit them. And this is Narva. This is the border town which kind of lies on one side of the river, and then the Russia is on the other side of the river. And you can go and combine two countries together, or if you're not bold enough, then you can just peek from behind and see. It's all good there. Estonia is famous for bear watching. Especially good time to come over is in April. And if you're not that excited about animals in general, when you are there, sitting in the small bear hut, looking out of the small window, and then suddenly you see the bear, then everybody gets excited. Even the most skeptical ones who didn't want to come in the first place. So this is something to experience. And if somebody who knows how many bears live in Estonia?
7,500.
No, a little bit less.
682.
Less than 1,000.
700.
Yes, 700 is about right. So you get a small thing to remember Estonia by. Yes. And it's not only bears, it's lynxes, wolves, elk, very rich mammal life in the forest. So let's go to the western part of Estonia. You can see that's the area. Beautiful coastline. Small city called Haapsalu, only 1 hour away. Very romantic city. You see on the picture, this is old train station, kind of waiting pavilion. And last year, a lot of gourmet enthusiasts actually came to Haapsalu, and there were amazing chefs who made this 5-star dinner right there, right in the fresh air. So we get creative a lot. Pärnu is our summer capital, 1.5 hours from the capital, Tallinn, and really during the summertime, perfect place to go and relax and rejuvenate yourself. Spa hotels, that's what West Estonia is known for, not only Pärnu, but also Haapsalu and the islands. It's winter now, but when all of the snow melts, we have 5th season, we call it. Basically, this is one part of Estonia in western, it's called Soma National Park, and it gets so flooded that the only way to get around is by using a canoe. So you can imagine if there's here some canoe enthusiasts, you usually row on the, normal lakes and rivers. But here you would be doing it in the forest, among the trees. We are also very popular for bird watching, and birds kind of chose Estonia to migrate and stop over here because we have so much different food for them. And if you know, or can anybody of you tell me how many species there are in Estonia to watch in this specific time? How many species of different birds?
250.
A little bit more than 250. 300 is close enough. So I give you this reflector with the bird, and you will be seen in the dark. And this is a swallow, which is Estonian national bird. So now we came to the islands. Do you know how many islands Estonia have?
4. No. 8.
More. Be brave, be bold. It's way more than 4.
18. 200.
More than 200. Try thousands. 2,222. So you also get this little birdie for yourself. You will be seen in the dark. Yes, only 20 of them, of course, are habitant throughout the year. All the others can be reached just, as a day excursion, or if you want to go seal watching, or just, spend a day on the sea. One of the very unique islands is Kihnu Island. It's also called Women's Island, so basically women run the island. That's how they dress, that's what they ride on the island. And these ladies are real ladies, and they tell me, don't show those photos. I'm like, why? This is awesome. It's like, but we are not wearing any helmets, and that's not safe. So always be safe. So you can reach Kihnu Island approximately in 3 hours. There is a very new good ferry connecting island to the mainland. You cannot stay overnight. That's what makes it so unique. You can only go there for a day. And you will be blown away, I promise you. The other island is Muhu. We also sometimes call it 5-star island. It has one of the best hotels, best restaurant in Estonia located there. It has this small island vibe to it, fishermen villages, local food, beautiful coastline. And it's usually by the time you get there, your head clears out of all of the everyday stress, so you just enjoy this island. I think perfect time to come over is when we have white nights. So in this video, you can see what you can do during white nights period in Estonia. Basically, it never gets dark, so you have 24 hours of different activities, which were actually experienced by real people, these two, and we documented it. So white nights would be the perfect time to come over and experience Estonians. And we are relatively small, so in this short amount of time you can see many different things. Try our cider, go to our islands, do some extreme things, go to quarry with chips, and really have this time to remember. But you will be really tired after being awake for 24 hours, right? So you will need a good night's sleep. So the best way to do it is to use Estonian produce, the sleeping mask. So if you tell me who is our national animal, you will be able to do that. No? All right, here's a hint. No? No. From the forest. Woo! Wolf, who was the first one? So you get to wear this beautiful sleeping mask. You will entertain everyone on the train or on the plane or on the bus. So wear it boldly. And yes, come over. White nights start from May till July approximately. And the shortest day is 23rd of June. Another island you probably know is Saaremaa. This is the biggest island, perfect for spa holidays during the summer times. Very rich musical and cultural program there. Second biggest is island Hiiumaa. There are a lot of different unique lighthouses. So I think it's less discovered than Saaremaa, but my personal favorite. And recently, Estonia has been really acknowledged for the golf and for the golf links that we have. It's been ranked rather high in the European standards, and the season is rather long, and since Estonia is flat, so it's perfect for golf. And now we come to South Estonia. Some of you just returned from there, so they will back my words if I'm telling the truth. Second biggest city in Estonia is Tartu. It's a really nice university city, small town hall square, very charming. Now a lot of good hotels added up, so it's a perfect place to go out from Tallinn. And on the way from Tallinn to Tartu, there is one special place where you can definitely make a stop. It's called Põhjaka Manor. That's the perfect lunch place. Not many know, but you should try. If we're lucky, like this year, we have the Tartu Marathon, and Estonians are very active, so I'm thinking half of Estonia probably doing that, from small to the old ones. So that's a good time to be and put your skills to try. Estonian National Museum, I think it's a very great project. It's been open now for 2 years. It combines old and new, digital solution with our heritage, so I strongly recommend you come and visit. Saaremaa is a unique place. It's called Saaremaa Kingdom, which is in the southern part of Estonia. You see, these are the natives. They are our true treasure, how the way they sing, the way they live, the way they keep this culture alive. So definitely take some time and go visit. Another experience that you should really try is smoke sauna. And smoke sauna, they say that you come out of the sauna is even dirtier when you came in, because all of the smoke from heating goes inside to make the stones hotter quicker. Then you go inside. So who knows how many hours does it take to get the sauna hot?
6 hours. 6 hours. 6 hours at least. 20.
No, it's actually a little bit less than 6 hours.
4 hours.
5, yes. And so to get you ready for the smoke sauna, I give you a small sauna towel. So you're ready now. Yes, and there's one particular sauna in that area of Estonia. It's called Moska. So you need 3 hours to get the experience, because they will purify you. They will do amazing things to you. You come out like you were born again. Whew, that was a really fast trip around our country. If we had more time, there's so much more to talk about. But let us show you what are we excited about, what's coming ahead. So the highlights. One of the biggest projects that we have taken on is Estonian Way of Life. So we are planning to bring over 100 influencers from around the world and try to taste Estonia, to experience Estonia in the Estonian way. We started last year, and it continues until we get the 100 who came over. And we document their experience. We make short videos of it, and we share it with the rest of the world. So the next one is just one example of Estonian way of spring cleaning.
Hello, this is me. This is Michael from German Week from ARP Untitled, and we are filming a new tale of Agnia. This year is the Estonian Way of Life.
Sorry?
Hello, this is me. This is Michael from German Week from ARP Untitled, and we are filming a new tale of Agnia. This year is the Estonian Way of Life.
So this is a real chimney sweeper next to him. There still exist. And you can actually get this tour for your customers to do the Tallinn sightseeing from the rooftops. And they believe it is a good luck if you meet a chimney sweeper on the street. You have to rub his button for some good luck. So we'll see some ladies really need luck. She's really working. So next time you come over during the summertime, you see one of those, then make sure you do that. The other thing that we're really excited about, do you know how we have Olympic Games, summer and winter ones? And all of the countries, all of the cities are competing to get to be the hosting country. So there is an Olympic in the gourmet business, and it's called Bocuse d'Or. It happens in Lyon. It has been going on for many, many years, and it has semi-final and a final. Finals are usually always in Lyon, but semi-finals happen in different places. And for next year, Tallinn has been chosen to be the semi-final place. That's a huge acknowledgement of our food, of our effort, of our local products and our skills. So don't miss out. Come next year and see who is going to win. And hopefully Estonia will get to the finals. And last but not least, of course, Estonian song and dance celebration. This year, during the second week of July, we're going to have this amazing festival. And even if you don't speak the language, you can feel the power of it, because there are over 40,000 people singing at once. These are different choirs from all around Estonia who practice for many, many years to come as one on the stage and sing together. And over 100,000 people are actually singing along or just enjoying and soaking up everything inside to feel this power. If you're not into singing, then we also have the dancing part, and that's always very entertaining. They form different patterns, and you can barely sit on the benches. You really want to dance along. And ladies, we have dancing festival where only men are dancing. Can you imagine that? Dancing men. Well, we have it here in Estonia, so come over and take a look. You know, I have surprises. I think I have one more left. So, can you tell me how many years is going to be this year from the first song celebration? 150, very correct. So, as a prize, you will get a ticket for the song festival. But I know all of you would like to come and share this experience with us, right? So I just clicked the button, and you should have received an email by now with your ticket to the song festival. So please come over, tell your friends, and we hope that you experience it the Estonian way. And that's it. You can find us, of course, in the World Wide Web. And if you have any questions, please do ask. I will be here. And thank you, and welcome to Estonia.